very warm good morning to one and all. I'm Shruti Radhakrishnan, finally an MHRM student at Rajagiri College of Social Sciences, Kakinada. And to introduce me personally, wife to Mr. Vishnu Raj and mother to a 2.5-year-old son, Uddhav. Today, I'll be discussing with you all about a personality that has inspired me to the greatest extent. The master brain behind the Trishul Round and the women who received Kaiser-i-Hind Award. It's none other than the most powerful woman that Kerala has ever seen, Parukutti Nethyaramma. To begin about her, she got married to Ramavarma at the age of 14 years. She is confined to the 4 walls of a room. And from there, she just emerged to be the most powerful woman. Her husband wouldn't have come to the succession line, but there were certain reasons for him to come to the succession line. But his interest was not into the ruling of the kingdom, and he asked her to be very confident in carrying out the activities. And hence, he promised her that he would just be a signatory because he found herself to be very confident and powerful. From then on began the life of Parukutti Nethyaramma. I have 3 instances to tell myself and to get inspired for all of you that. The very first one, we all know about the Trishul Round that we had seen. The prominent reason is this. Whenever the waterlogging or a steady, heavy rainfall happens, there won't be any waterlogging conditions in that particular area. She had adopted this style from the Padaliputra. And apart from this, we could see that how wonders could work with respect to a woman. And then when we consider the Cochin Kingdom, we could have actually heard that in the histories, that Cochin Kingdom there was a debt for the Cochin Kingdom, and the Britishers were very well assured that it cannot be paid and that would always be there into one among their assets. Again, the master brain of Parukutti Nethyaramma worked wonders at that instance, where within 5 years, she was able to pay back all the debts and was able to create surplus within that particular state, we could say, that's Kerala, in the Cochin district. So there we could see that the wonders that she had done at that point of time is this. She had actually created taxes, unnecessary payments were all just cut off, and also unnecessary postings were also reduced. She was a master brain behind the creation of parks for different children belonging to different sectors could come and play and enjoy together. Another prominent instance is creating schools for girls, boys, and people belonging to different castes. So this wonderful brain, if a woman could do all of this, there is no wonder that there are many more CEOs coming into instance. The reason why I have put forth the story is that we might have forgotten this powerful lady, but for every woman, if we are concerned, we could clearly say that this is the women empowerment that we can see. The trust of a husband in her that she could come into the forefront is one among the factors, and that is where the real court of women empowerment making wonders into action. To all the men who are out there, I should say that you all would have watched a Parukutti Nethyaramma in your home. You all have seen a person who is giving you yes to many things, no to many things, and giving up righteous decisions in various instances, and also a problem solver in all your troubles. Go, give her a big hug because she is the real brain who is making miracles in your life to happen. And to all the women out there, the women I'm focusing because we know that various imbalances happens in the life of every woman, that once she's getting into an adulthood stage or maybe she's getting into a married life, many instances where we become emotionally imbalances happen within a particular person. So at that instance, you can always think about her. That is because a 14-year-old girl getting married and getting confined into the 4 walls could actually create wonders and miracles in this particular life, and she's capable of doing great contributions to the society. So to all the women, I can tell that you are always a Parukutti Nethyaramma because there is always that brain in you all. Because you might be thinking at various instances, how can I, being a person, come into forefront? But I can clearly assure you that you might be in your 20s, you might be in your 30s or 40s or 50s, but there are years more for you to live. The living stops unless you think that you're not capable of enough. Now, there might be another question coming up. How can, as a person, a homemaker, or maybe a mother of many kids, a few kids can come into a forefront? There is another solution. Do you remember the old passion you had in your life when you were a very small child? Maybe you were a good artist. Maybe you were a good cook. Maybe a good baker. Maybe a good gardener. Why don't you chase all those dreams? Now, another question might pop up. How can we do that at this particular instance? Do you remember the mobile phones that we are using at this point of time? It's not just for a single notion, but it's always for us to create awareness on how we can move from this stage to the next level. And to all the people who see a woman pursuing her dreams, pat on her back and tell that she's doing wonders in life. Give her all the confidences and all the courage to move front, because she has all the powers to do that. And if you're ever wondering how can you come into forefront again in a different instance, I can tell you that it's always within your mind, because your mind speaks what you wish to do. And you might think that if you want to become a baker, I've heard many people telling me there are many bakers next to me, and how can I achieve it? It's always when you think that you are in par with the other person. It's not that, because can you ever make a cup of coffee that you had made yesterday? I would say that a big no to this answer. We can't recreate it. It's the same matter. We are not in par with any person in this world, but we are a step ahead than the other person. You are not capable of setting standards for yourself, but the standard should always be ahead of the other person, because the passion, the dreams, the aspirations, the powers are only known to a person who is living in this. And when we are keeping that in par with the other person, you're actually destructing the things that is within you. So to all the women out there, go think about your passion and see how you can recreate it at this point of instance. Getting married at a very young age, settling with the family, it shouldn't create any problems in your mind, because the life is yet to move. Imagine that one day this situation will also pass, and you will also have your kids growing up. At that stage, you should always be a proud woman in the life. We need an internal motivation as well as an external motivation. The contribution of these two factors will only create miracles in the life. And every new year should be there for a resolution. But have you ever imagined that the new year resolution becomes a reality only when you have created that resolution in the past year, because you started to work upon all those in the previous years, and the fruits can only be yielded in the next year. So start working upon your passion, dream very high, and then never stop your learning, because learning is the one that motivates every person to move high. And to all the people, if your passion should turn into a reality, I can very well assure you that start doing it right from today. You have so many instances in the world, so many motives in the world, and so many things to do in the world. So start working upon it slowly by slowly, and you can see that within a month, things start to fall into place. You might have to face so many hindrances, but never mind. These hindrances will always be moving away from your side once you're very strong in your passion. All the Parakuti Nityarammas watching me, I tell you that you are capable of doing it, because a 14-year-old girl who hasn't had much education, but she was able to create wonders in the society. That means with education, till a very good age, can create miracles, because the world outside needs every person to do different things and to make things happen at a greater instance. With this, I conclude. A big thanks to one and all. Thank you and have a great day.